Moving right along here. Wow, what a packed show. What did Teresa Mueller learn at the National Association of Realtors conference when she was not roller skating and eating? I want to know, Teresa Mueller.
Okay,
Oh,
so
you weren't drinking? You were just roller skating and eating. Okay.
Drunk skating.
so this time last year, I was in San Francisco, and I maybe was wine tasting, I maybe was roller skating, I maybe was eating a lot. Yeah. There is this real estate conference that I also attended that I was supposed to be paying attention to, right?
In your skate.
That's a new way of doing conferences. Well, obviously that's not happening this year. We all had to do it from our home offices, a virtual conference. So it made things a little bit different this year. And I learned a lot going there. So I'm going to talk about, some of the things, I learned about we did US and global networking. We talked about some of the new technology that's coming out. We, what was some of the other things? I presented there. I was lucky enough to present, and they actually trusted me with that and talking to a bunch of commercial practitioners. But one of the big things that I really enjoy, you're going to find out how nerdy I am, is the economics portion of the conference. And so our chief economic officer, Lawrence Yoon, he gave several topics, and I just want to talk about some of the takeaways I had from that conversation or from that presentation. So, a lot of people, they say, oh man, the commercial industry. And I totally cringe when I hear that. So why do you think I cringe?
It sounds like you're hawking toilet paper, the commercials.
Well, the thing is just, I think people automatically think, oh, office space, working from home, it's decimated.
Yes.
But remember, commercial real estate is multiple asset classes, and not all of them are performing equally. And in some cases, it might be an opportunity. So if we look, what's happening right now? What industry was hurt the most in this whole past year?
One of them is the entertainment, conventions,
So,
food, restaurants.
Yes, entertainment, leisure, specifically travel. So that's where we are hurting. Of course, hotels, right? They're not doing so great. Offices not doing so great because people working from home. I don't think that's forever. Some people say, oh, we're going to work from home forever. Eventually, there's going to be camaraderie. Multifamily's down a little bit because people are starting to get a little bit nervous about people not paying rent. Actually, dining was down a bit as well, but then there were sectors that were doing great. So what are people doing right now? Where are they spending their money?
Amazon purchases, retail, eBay, Amazon.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so we talked about this before. You said, you use Amazon. So drugstores, there's new construction starts in drugstores, warehouses, and then we're also starting to see some repurpose of space that, it's already there. Let's make use of it. So another thing that he brought up is what to expect in the change in administration. 1031s. That's what I talked about before. That could be on the table. But the real estate industry typically goes to bat because it keeps money here in the real estate market, the U.S. real estate market. Home buyer tax credit. That may be really helping the residential industry if that happens. There's probably going to be bigger fiscal policy, which will cause larger deficit, but we'll probably also see extension of those forbearance. I was a little bit concerned about those people with forbearance, but one of the things he talked about is there's such a lack of inventory that will be consumed by the market.
And Teresa, there's a lot more information that our audience needs to hear from you, but not enough time here. How can somebody get a hold of you for your checklist about more of what happened at the NAR National Convention?
I would love to share with anyone who's interested in my scintillating topic, especially economics. They can reach me anytime, 630-715-9999, or my webpage at Trellium.com.
Yeah, or get out to the Real Estate Revealed website, realestaterevealed.com.